Hey everyone, thank you so much. Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming. Hey, you two. Welcome to another Ring FISHBOUTS. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know we are in the building. It's much appreciated. So like, share, and subscribe. So how's everybody doing this Wednesday afternoon? Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know we're in the building. It's much appreciated. So like, share, and subscribe. Share this out with your community, and everybody knows that Mel. I'm your host Melvin, aka Legacy, for Legacy Hobbyist channel. Hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know when it's film. It's much appreciated. Yeah. So yesterday, I celebrate my 5-year anniversary of being on YouTube. And the channel. On the other, on my main channel. Yes, we celebrated. All right, it's over now. So happy 5-year anniversary to me. And many more to come. Let's to have a lot of people that came through. Uh, that came through. Yeah, that came through. For us. I really appreciate that very much. Uh, so yeah, on the camera, huh? Yeah, how's everybody doing? Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it very much. So how's everybody? Yes, this is Entering Fish Bouts. Yeah, you're listening to Entering Fish Bouts with Melvin, aka Legacy, and Weng and Law. Round 12. Um, Archer Archerfish versus Moorish idol fish. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that like button, guys. Let everybody know we're in the building. It's much appreciated. Yeah, so we've been live for 29 minutes and 30 minutes and 2 seconds. Hit the like button, guys. Uh, Everybody know we're in the building. It must be. So I'm going to let's go to search. We're gonna search. Yes. So let's search for let's see how the mhm. Yeah, we're gonna search for let's see, live record. Do they have Archerfish? This it's a we're gonna search. Yeah, let's search for Archerfish. So on the freshwater side. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know we're in the yeah, so we're in the building. It's much appreciated. Yeah, so but, but yeah, so we're looking for uh, trying to find the Archer log fish. So let's see, Archerfish. That's it. Uh, So I think it might be in the brackish section. Let's check out the brackish. Um, yeah, so we're checking out the brackish section, guys. So let's see. Uh, no, it's not in the. So it has to be in the. Yeah, so I think it might be in the oddballs. Yeah, section. So let's check out. Uh, yeah, it might be in extra large oddball tank. So we want such. Okay. Silver L Wonder, Big Jellies. It's not in the oddball section. So let's look. Yeah, let's see. Archerfish should be in. See. Just, let's see what. Let's see what's Archerfish. The Archerfish should be in the. Yeah. Let's see. New freshwater. Let's see what's is in here. Yeah, so we're looking for Archerfish. Uh, color. So yeah, we're looking for the Archerfish. Cool. Yeah, so it's not in the freshwater fish. So let's look for Archer. So we've been live for 34 minutes. Hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know what he's doing. Yeah, yeah. Archer fish should be. Let's see what. Fisher, Daniels, Bettis, uh, for angelfish, Achilles, large cats, um, large catfish, gladdies, rainbows, freshwater salt. So it could be in the we call miscellaneous fish. So silver dollars, blackfish, see peacock gudgeon, black ball silver dollar, Indian dwarf puffer, Scottish baddish, uh, African butterfly fish, beak, uh, 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 Scottish baddish, ropefish, ghost cat. See, I don't. Yeah, I'm looking for. See, yeah, Archerfish. It should. Uh, unless, uh, so, so it's not in. See, what the heck? Yeah, this is where trying to find the Archerfish and don't know what section to have it located because it's not and the miscellaneous fish. So that's nope, that's it's not in this section either. Yeah, so hold on guys while I search for this Archerfish. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't uh, uh, nope. Uh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna after 8 minutes. Hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know what it's going. I'm trying to figure out where the Archerfish is, but can't find it in the bracket. Uh, where, Archerfish, like, so see. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know what it's about. But so yeah, we're talking about the Archerfish. So it's not, and that's Who we got? Uh, hey, Silver Creek. All right. Who we got in the ring today? Yeah, today we got in the ring today. We got the Archerfish versus the idol, the Moorish idols saltwater fish. So we're starting with the Archerfish. So let me put my thing down. Yeah, on charge. When we switch the camera. So if you want to come up, Tommy. Yes. So if you want to be a guest on the panel, let me put the link in the chat before we get started with the yeah. Yeah, so if you want to come up, Tommy, I'm gonna put the link in the chat so we can get into it. We're talking about the we call it the Archerfish versus the Moorish idol. Hey, Mark. Yeah, so let me type the link in the chat. I'm gonna type the link in the chat. Let's see. Been here waiting on you. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. Yeah. I'm typing the link in the chat, Mark. So I had to turn the camera off a minute. Yeah. Yeah. My phone been acting kind of weird. It's kind of yeah. So we're in the chat now. Let me yeah. So we're gonna talk about Archerfish. So hold on. Let me yeah. Click on the Archerfish. Um. Okay. We're gonna talk about the Archerfish right now. Okay. So let me switch cameras. So if you want to come up, there's the link. So we're gonna switch and talk about yeah. So here is the link. So here we go. Okay. Let's switch. Okay. Okay. Here we talking about the Archerfish. Okay. Uh, the Archerfish. Yeah. The Archerfish, also known as the spinnerfish or Archerfish or tox Toxidae, a monotype typical a monotyp typic land-based insect uh monotypic family of uh Pacific form tropical fish known for their unique uh pre- predation technique of shooting down land-based insects and other small prey with jets of water spitted from their specialized mouth. The family is small, consisting of 10 species and a single genus. The tox the toxo the most archerfish uh, live in freshwater springs, ponds, and wetlands, but two or three species are uh, Urahang, inhabiting both fresh and brackish water habitats such as uh, estuaries and mangroves. They could be found in India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and Southeast Asia to Mel- Melanesia and North Australia. Archerfish have deep and literally compressed bodies with the dorsal fin and profile a straight line from the dorsal fin to the mouth. The mouth is protractile and the lower jaw juts out. Sizes are fairly small, typically up to 12 to 18 centimeters, 5, 5 to 7 inches, but the T shearers can reach 40 centimeters and 60 inch. Uh, okay. Archer, yeah, archer, archerfish are popular exotic fish for aquaria, but difficult to feed and maintain by average fish keepers since they prefer live prey or typical fish food. The archer fish are remarkably accurate in their shooting, and adult fish almost always hit the target on the first shot. Although it is presumed that all archerfish species do this, it has only been confirmed from the T. Uh, Billif, uh, T. Charis, and the T. Jacqueline. Uh, Jack, Jack, Jacqueline. They can bring down insects and other prey up to 3 meters and 10 feet above the water surface. This is particularly due to their good eyesight, but also to their ability to compensate for the refraction of the light as it passes through the air water interface while aiming. While aiming. Uh, what? Yeah, while aiming at their prey. The typical spit at the prey at a mean an angle of 74 degrees from the horizontal, but can still aim accurately when spitting at a angle between 45 degrees to 110. Wow. When an archerfish select this prey, so when an archerfish selects this prey, let me stretch my leg out. Okay, when an archerfish selects this prey, it rotates its eyes so that it rotates its eyes so that the image of the prey falls on a particular portion of the eye and the ventral and temporal periphery of the retina, and its lip just breaks the surface, uh, breaks the surface, squirting a jet of water at its victims. The archerfish does this by forming a small group. The Archerfish does this by forming a small groove in the roof of its mouth and its tongue in a narrow channel. It begins by contracting contracting its gill covers and forcing water through the channel, shooting a stream that shaped by its mouthparts. It travels faster at the rear than the front. The speed, yeah, for the mouthparts will travel faster at the rear than the front. This speed differential uh, causes the string to become a blob directly from its mouth. Yeah, in its mouth or roof of its mouth, and its tongue into an L channel. It then fires the yeah. So we've been on 55 minutes. Hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know what the building. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're talking about the oyster fish. Let's see. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Hey, Diego. Thank you so much for coming. Uh, Malva, does StreamYard not work on your laptop? Yeah, you could screen share these uh instead of filming from your phone if you want it. Reason why I'm doing yeah, it works on my laptop. The reason why I'm yeah doing it from my phone because I don't have a headset. Yeah, I don't have a headset and my voice would sound broken up. So that's why I do it for my phone. Yeah. Hey, baby loves. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, don't forget that, gang. Yeah, so where was I at? Yeah. Um that's why I'm uh I'm not doing it from my uh on my laptop. Yeah, it works on my laptop, but I don't have a earpiece. I don't have a headset or earpiece with a microphone, which y'all can hear me on. So and the ones the headsets I got, they're not streaming headset. They're music headset. I can only listen to music and listen to uh live streams. Yeah, but I can't stream with them. Um, so yeah, so the orchard does this by forming a small groove in the roof of its mouth and its tongue. Oh, rough. I hear you. My headphones don't connect to my laptop nicely, but work with my phone. Yeah, it works with my phone, but yeah, I'm not using them with. Yeah, I'm using the headset without my phone. Yeah, so and I stream with audio from my phone, and then the camera's on my laptop is muted. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have the on my laptop. I have the uh. You think Bluetooth will just work right? Maybe yeah. If maybe if yeah maybe coil. Yeah, but I don't have a Bluetooth headset. Yeah, so yeah, if only. Yeah, yeah, I don't have a Bluetooth headset. So yeah. Nah, I'm saying the technology. Uh, nah, I'm just saying just doesn't work the way this they said. They said uh will it will LL. Not your fault, Melvin. So yeah, it's okay. Hey Sarah, thank you so much for coming. Welcome to Entering Fish Belts. It's where we put fresh water versus salt water. We're talking about the it's orchard. It's the orchard fish versus the Moorish idle fish. Yeah, so I was looking on Live Aquaria. They don't have orchard fish on there. Yeah, good to see you too, Sarah. Thank you so much for coming. So yeah, we're talking about orchard fish. Orchard fish versus the Moorish idols. The Moorish idols are the saltwater fish that's shaped like angels. Yeah, they're kind of shaped like angels. They're freshwater angels. Um, okay, see, yeah, shaped by its mouth parts. Uh, it fires contracting its gills, covers, and forcing water through the channel, shooting a string that shaped by its mouth parts. Travel faster at the rear than at the front. This speed uh, differential causes the string to become a blob directly before impact as the slower leading water is overtaken by the faster trailing water and is buried by the fish to to account for differences in the range. It also makes this one only the fewest animal that both make and use tools, as they both utilize the water and shape it to make it more useful to them. Sarah said, "I'm trying to figure out how to have my fish taken care of when I'm out of town. I'm going to lose Brad, but I think the fish will be okay. My cat is going to hate me." Hey, Sam. Hey, Melanie Mel. Hey, Sam. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome to the End of Ring FISHBOUTS, round 12, uh, with your host, Melvin, aka Legacy. I said, hi, Sam. Uh, yeah. Why I said, "Are we young, sir?" Of course, yeah. So they changed it. Yeah. So they changed how hard they shoot the water. So it's uh, co- uh condensate drink. Yeah. Right. Right before it hits the bug. That's wild. Yeah. Uh, time me out. If Of course my ratty little dog is going. Of course. Yeah. I know what it means. Yeah. Yeah. It's well how they yeah do this. Oh, I missed it. Sam misbehaving. Yeah. So the Archerfish is almost like the sort of like the saltwater pistol shrimp that shoots that shoots uh water bullets. Yeah. Um Tommy said, "Hey pet Sonic Coral Sarah Sammykins, I got time out today." I'm sorry to hear that. It's just retribution for all the times I uh I have abused his mod privileges. Hi Tommy. Cora said, "Hey Tommy." Sarah said, "I saw your post about midweek silver lining." Yeah. Yeah. The Archerfish is sort of remind me of this. The saltwater pistol shrimp that shoots water bullets at its prey. Has. Yeah. Yeah. The young Archerfish start shooting when yeah. My wife stepped down at work. Let's pay, but the hours management expectation was ridiculous for the pay. So she's no longer the H, HR lady. Okay. Aren't pistol shrimp more conclusive to sound waves? I think so. They shoot human resources. Okay. So are you saying that the water acts more like a tongue? Yeah, when they shoot the water out, it says hold on. Yeah, when they select their prey, they rotate their eyes so the image of the prey falls. So pistol shrimp is in the fish belt. Yeah, in the fish belt ring. Now, as we're talking about the orchard fish, and also we're talking about the saltwater fish called the Moorish idol. Yeah, the Moorish idol sort of looks like a freshwater angelfish. Uh, the way they're shaped. Yeah, the way they're shaped. Probably for the best, Tommy. Yeah. So you're saying that the water acts more like a tongue? Yeah, they shoot the water through their mouths. Yeah, it says okay. When the archerfish selects its prey, it rotates its eyes so that the image of the prey falls on a particular portion of the eye and the ventricle temporal peripheral of the retina, and its lips just break the surface, squirting a jet of water at its victim. The archer does this by forming a small groove in the roof of its mouth and the tongue and its tongue into a narrow channel. It then fires by contracting its gill covers and forcing water through the channel, shooting a string, shooting a string. Silkery said she also on a different schedule, so I might switch to weekends and possibly run two two streams a week if I can. Yeah, pistol shrimp versus the Sawashika cola shrimp or something. Yeah. Silkery said Sarah it was. She was responsible for more than the store manager and less than one third of the pay. So often people choose the money and it affects them and their loved ones. Uh, better to do without. That's typical. So often the case. Yep, and she and I sued. She and I you sued to management. That where she been for years now, but Walmart is just stupid. LL. True. She worked for Walmart. Oh, yeah. Wow. Sorry to hear that. She is used to management. Yeah, it forces water through its gill plates. Yeah, and it's the water. Yeah, Coral said, um, Walmart closed every meat department in the nation when one butcher's union gained a foothold in one Walmart. Oh wow. Yeah, so a young archerfish starts shooting when they're about. Tommy said, yeah, she was Walmart Human Resources, so she had to listen to everyone's problems and complaints, and including management, and there was more from management. Okay, yeah. So the young archerfish start shooting uh, when they're about. Yeah, Cole said we're seeing the same behavior from Amazon and Starbucks and Target for decades with Target and Walmart. Yeah, so the young archer fish start shooting when they're about 2.5 centimeters, 1 inch long, but are inaccurate. Yeah, but inaccurate at first and must learn from experience. During this learning period, they hunt. They hunt in they hunt in small schools. This way, the probably Silver Creek said the store manager would just leave for weeks and she would be in charge of the whole store. That kind of crap. Walmart and my town squashed a story about a crazy driving into the store and killing people. Damn, Sarah. And Kroger. Yeah. Cole said, and Kroger announced they were merging with Safeway Alberto Albertson, which means there there's what like what Whole Foods and Trader Joe as al- alternatives corporation and union busting all over the place. Sarah says same where my husband works and are using the company's credit card to wine and dine and play. Cora said, "Holy smokes, Tommy, that's awful. Glad she stood up for herself, even if it means taking a pay cut." Yeah, store managers make over 100K a year, and she didn't make half at LL. I told I told her to tell them to go piss off. LL. Kroger used to be a non-union. She is not now the highest paid non-management member in the store. LL. We had Hy-Vee. Yeah, thank you so much, Mark, for staying. Thanks you for your patience with my rant, Melvin. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh yeah, for sure, Carl. She's a firecracker. She won't back down from much. Uh, and Fairway non-union. Yeah, yeah. So the young Archerfish start shooting when they're about 2.5 centimeters, an inch. Yeah, Carl said. Work said. Yep, Kroger is still non-union in my area, except for certain stores that were already unionized before Kroger acquired Fred Meyer's. Yeah, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Kroger. We used to have one here in Pittsburgh uh, in the '80s. Yeah, they went out of business, and some of them are there's still some still around in Pittsburgh, but they're way out in the way out in the what do you call urban areas or suburban areas. Yes, Tommy said Walmart also Walmart also no longer pushes the non-union propaganda before you are hired. You used to have to sit through this non-union propaganda video before you could work there. Safeway is a union, but uh, I don't know. I want a settlement from the waste theft theft for the year I worked there. LL. Good for her. My husband is like that. I don't know what titles he's currently has. it's stupid. HR and CEOs are only hiring minorities 100%, 100% in the last year. Dude, everyone was upset about the wages not matching inflation this year, and there were all these union papers everywhere. But I'm convinced it was a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Turn back. It's a trap. It's a trap. Retreat. Yes, General Akbar. Finally, it was Melconitz Alamo. Silver Creek quite said for sure, or LGBT LGBTQAIP peoples not knocking, but yes, there is more leeway with their hiring in a lot of fields. Core Work said 3 people got let go who was sort of vocal about it, so I don't know. LL Core, it hit us hard. We don't even have a car or house payment and are in the negative every month. It's stupid. Uh, yeah, Core said 3 out of 16, 3 out of 16 on the swing shift that I know. And thank you so much, baby love, for staying. Yeah, that sucks, Tommy. I'm glad you are prepared and won't starve at least. Yeah. Sarah said that's happening everywhere, and the company is using 3 million for community projects, while employees aren't aren't getting raises. Yeah, yeah, you're right. So quick, Cora said, Coral, 100% Coral. I'll always make it with a strong peoples down here in in Tejas. My husband is never going to be able to retire. Yeah, wow, yeah. Corework said, the community projects are a tax write-off, just like the cash lining the exec's pockets. LL. Yes, I have faith in you, Tommy, and your family will survive. Yeah, I'm all for them. Yeah, I'm all for them. Don't get me wrong, but they are absolutely a hoax for Intel, ETC to park to pad their pockets and avoid paying for their fair share. LL. Of course, I can do a lots of things, so I know I could bring some extra funds in and still homeschool those kiddos. I'm not changing that about my life. I always told my wife, we will never be broke as long as I have a toolbox full of tools. Yeah, 30 mil is so excessive, like a slap in the face when people leave the new ones come in, uh, can't do the job, more work for the people left there. Then the new hires just move on. Yeah, so yeah, so Cole said, "What does your husband do?" Nona. Silkery said, "Well, there are people making 30 million on 1 year contract for the Roman circus. Large scale art, common Archerfish, band Archerfish, Timely Archerfish, West." Yeah, the Archerfish are a very beautiful fish. Uh, yeah, that's an Archerfish right there. Yeah, Nona said architecture support services, drawings, and specifications for commercial buildings. Yeah, that's cool. Sarah. Yeah, thank you so much, Mark, for staying. Yeah, so there's 9 species of orchard fish. There's 9 species of orchard fish. Oh, oh. Sarah said, so it's kind of cool. We had the opportunity to buy a house designed by an architect that was published at the House of the Year. Oh, that was cool. Cole said, LL, my com- my computer science teacher was an architecture student taught drafting etc too, and he was always talking about how that 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 was a dying field, and that that until AI AI tooling catches up with the generation experiencing the gap, they're going to be serious problems. Yeah, there's different species of orchard fish. Yes, yeah, that's the Archerfish right there. Sarah said, "I wish I understood." Sarah said, "I wish I understood Spanish better. The workers are here fixing the porch ceiling, and they are getting wild there." Oh, yeah. See, see the temperature. Oh, it's becoming a problem. Yeah. So, uh, okay. Oh, sure. Oh, no. Oh, man. Um, rough housing everywhere. Yikes. Cause yawning. Yeah, that's the video. I'm sure the video. How the Archerfish spit down. Yeah.
While the saltwater crocodile relies on brute strength to capture its prey,
They are contagious.
another more diminutive hunter has evolved a highly skilled approach. The archerfish, omnivorous, opportunistic, and an expert marksman. It will consume anything floating in the water, but has developed an extraordinary skill for hunting prey far beyond their aquatic domain. A master of physics, the archerfish can make lightning-quick calculations to perfect its aim and dislodge prey.
Only sociopaths, or is it psychopaths that don't y'all when others
A
do?
garden orb weaver spider has selected a branch to form the foundation of its web. Little does it know, the new property is well within the fish's accurate 6-foot range. When eyeing its quarry, the archer must compensate for refraction, the bending of light as it passes from air to water. Viewed from below, the target isn't exactly
Party social.
despite the accurate shot, the spider manages to maintain its grip on the branch. Compressing its tongue against the groove in its mouth, the fish creates a tube to funnel the water. A special cover over the gills is shut, forcing the water through the tube. Once again, the spider clings on. This archer must also account for the curved trajectory of the waterbed, letting gravity bend the shot toward the target. Success.
Hey everybody, Mike here from DIY Aqua Pros. Today we're taking a closer look at Toxotes cauterius, also called the large-scaled archerfish. Native to the brackish mangroves and other water systems of northern Australia, Papua New Guinea, and other select regions of tropical Asia, the archerfish is capable of inhabiting both fresh and saltwater environments. These fish navigate through waters with varying salt concentrations and seem to do pretty well in just plain freshwater tanks like the one you're seeing here. The archerfish will prefer the following water conditions: a temperature of 70 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit, pH between 7 and 8, as well as a DGH and DKH in the range of 10 to 30. These parameters do have some leeway, but best to keep the mineral content fairly high. As I said, this fish does prefer brackish conditions with salt concentration somewhere between 0.5 and 30 grams
I
per
have to
liter.
test my
I've learned
dog
that
and
younger
see
archerfish
if
like
he's a
mine may better
sociopath.
tolerate true
LL.
freshwater conditions compared to older fish, and this one does seem to be liking his tank. In the future, I may be redoing this aquarium and create a brackish setup with salt-tolerant plants and other tank mates. Best is to aim for a specific gravity between 1.002 and 1.022 when setting up a tank like this. If you use marine salts to achieve this level of salinity, your mineral content should rise to the desirable concentrations as well. Growing to an average size of about 6 to 8 inches in captivity, this species of archerfish may grow to twice that size in the wild and in extremely large aquariums. This fish gets its name from its ability to actually shoot water out of its mouth like a squirt gun. It uses this ability to hunt live insects, its main food source in the wild. Here I'm doing my best to show you this trick, but my setup isn't the best for hunting live prey, another change I'll be having to make in the future. There's a link in the description for a couple videos of this shooting action along with some more supplementary information so you can get a better idea of how this rare ability actually works. Full-size fish have reportedly been observed shooting down prey from distances up to 6 feet. Now that is crazy. There's a few different species of archerfish, and again, I'm 90% sure this is a large scale, not the maybe more common banded archerfish, scientific name Toxotes jaculatrix. The two are pretty similar and are often both sold as just archerfish in local fish stores. The main difference is that the banded archerfish has four somewhat same size black bands along with four dorsal fin spines, while the large scale has several black bands, 5 to 7 of them, that alternate size, and they have 5 dorsal fin spines. The large scale also grows several inches larger. Because the archerfish is a predatory fish, it's not surprising that they prefer live foods. I feed this guy live crickets a few times a week, and also non-live foods like freeze-dried shrimp and bloodworms that the Congos don't manage to gobble up. As for tank mates, the archerfish does pretty well with most other tank inhabitants. They are relatively peaceful fish that seem to just mind their own business, and everything is working out really well here in the tank. They do well with like species and do exhibit schooling behaviors. My archerfish will one day outgrow this 40-gallon breeder, and tank sizes 90 gallons and up are recommended for actively growing fish. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and check out DIYAquapros.com for more aquatic life profiles, DIY projects, aquarium science videos, and product reviews. We'll see you next time.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. So, yeah, ocean fish can grow up to 12 inches long in the wild, but these fish generally reach about 5 to 8 inches in captivity. Ocean fish are known to be peaceful breed, but you should avoid species that are smaller than the archerfish, since they are known to eat anything smaller than them. Yeah, yeah, they are hauling like crazy. Yeah, so that's the archerfish. So now we're gonna talk about the uh um um they call idle moors. At least they sound like they're having fun. Yeah, so let's see, let's look up idle moors, Moorish idols. I mean, let's go to Lavaquera. We're gonna look up the uh idle Moorish idols. Uh, so Tony said, um, said buy them some beer. They'll have it done quickly and throw you a party. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. My husband comes up from the office, so I'll see you later. Cold, cold fish choice. Melvin, hope to have some archers someday. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna talk about the Moorish adult fish next. Last fish in the barrel. Dos, Igrius, or Papias. Uh, no, but like you'll be shunned. LL. Haha. The supervisor stopped by on May 4th and was talking to us about when they be back and mentioned Cinco de Mayo. And he was like, "Oh, I don't know when we'll be back." They came on Monday. So yeah, so um Silkery Claus said, "LL, of course, I wouldn't try have been there on Cinco de Mayo either. LL. That's that's the day for fiesta, siestas. So that's yeah uh yeah. So that's a marine fish. So we're gonna look up idle Moors. Uh, yeah, Moorish idols are saltwater fish. See how is it in the marine? Cinco de Mayo doesn't have a big following in an hour. So let's see. Finding Moorish idols fish. See diversity issues. See Moorish idols. See if they're in the see fish, groupers. Uh, on Friday we're gonna yeah. On Friday we're gonna talk. Yeah, we're gonna do um fish bell with freshwater ale with the saltwater ale. Five fish. Silk Creek said in Texas. In Texas, we're all Mexican here. I'm white as F, but Texas is Mexico. Mexico is Texas. Yeah. Yeah, there's white Mexicans and there's black Mexicans. Yeah, so yeah. So you got the hogfish, jawfish, lionfish, pipefish, puffers, rays. Uh, I miss the cultural diversity from where we live in Indiana. My kids learn so much about the world and its region. Yeah. See, I'm trying to see. Um, Moorish idols. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Sarah said, yeah, my ex-husband family was from there. I was I was a Gonzalez for a while. Uh, hey George. Hey George RBC, thank you so much for coming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, welcome to the End of the Ring Fish Bell. We put freshwater versus saltwater. We're talking about the Archerfish and the Moorish idolfish. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know we're in the building. This is what this is yeah, this is a Moorish idol. Yeah, that's a Moorish idol. It kind of looks like a freshwater angel. It's kind of shaped like a freshwater angel. Yeah, I went to Texas. I had a great time. Brownsville to Corpus Christi. Yeah, yeah, that's a Moorish. Uh, yeah, that's a Moorish idol. A very beautiful saltwater fish. Yeah, it says see level of expert is cares. I mean, expert only. Uh, it's peaceful. Yeah, Sarah's waving. Uh, temperament, peaceful. They come in black, white, and yellow. The diet is omnivore. Uh, they're reef compatible with caution. Uh, water condition 78 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. DKH 8 to 12. pH 8.1 to 8.4. Salinity it is seriously okay. Better go. Take care. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Sarah. Yeah, so care for the Irish malt is peace. The temperament is peaceful. Uh, they're omnivore. Uh, they're reef safe with caution. They like their water between 78 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. DKH 8 to 12. Tommy said later, Sarah. pH 8.1 to 8.4. The salinity is 1.021 to 1.023. They get 7 inches. 125 gallons is the minimum tank size. So it says the Moorish idol is also a common known as a Hawaiian, as Hawaii as the kahiki, which means curves, corners, and zigzags, and refers to its shape and color pattern. It's, it is it is the only member of the Xan- Xanaclad Dea fam and very close relative to the tanks and surgeonfish. One of the most widespread fish, it can be found throughout the Indian Ocean, Red Sea, and all of the tropical uh, Pacific. Wild specimen can attain a length of 7 inches, but 4 inches is more likely in the aquarium. The Moorish idol tends to be very peaceful due to its size, school nature, and needs for swimming space. It requires a large amount, a large aquarium, at least 125 gallons. As its beauty, uh, Tommy said, Brownsville has the women's prison. There, there's a check stop with the best colleges in the world along the EA on that trip. You gotta stop in there if you're in the area again. You see, Tommy said you see nothing for 15 miles except a sign in Brownsville that says women's prison. And needs a need for swimming space. But I said get them when they're going off the L system. Yeah, so yeah, due to its size and large amount at least need for swimming space, it requires a large aquarium of at least 125 gallons, as its beauty is most evident while swimming. Giving it adequate room is well rewarded. It's compatible with most fish and larger invertebrates, but should not be kept with any polyps or corals, which will eat. Small invertebrates may be threatened as well. Gotta go get pizza. Pizza is our easy night. Be be back later on. See y'all. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to end this live stream. So I finish reading the rest of this. The Moorish owl is a very difficult fish to feed. Live rock with large amounts of algae and sponges on which it can feed will help it acclimate. Then offer a variety diet of fine chopped meaty items such as mica shrimp, vitamin enriched brine shrimp, spirulina, and algae. Perhaps the most graceful of all marine fish for many hobbyists, it also is one of the most difficult fish to keep because it's so difficult to feed. For all but the most expert hobbyists, it's better admired in the ocean or public aquarium rather than in a home tank. Yeah, so that's the more out, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna end this live stream, guys. I'll put the good night banner. Don't forget, I go live tomorrow on my main channel. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put the good night banner up. See, yeah, so let me get back to the yeah, out of here, guys. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I want to thank Civil Career Aquarist Tommy, uh Sketty Noah Sarah. I want to thank George RB3 for coming. I want to thank my baby love Weng for Wednesday 82. I want to thank Coral Works. I want to thank Big E, support group Mark. Thank you guys so much for coming. I want to thank Sam, While We Young. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm until next time. This is Mel. This is Melvin, aka Legacy for Legacy Hobbyist, and Wing Sport. Say, God bless y'all. Y'all stay safe. All right, hold on. Before I leave, hey, Steph. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm about to end this live stream. Yeah, I'm about to end this live stream because I've been on for an hour, almost two. Yeah, I've been on for an hour and 59 minutes, almost 2 hours. Yeah, and yeah, I'm yawning too, and I gotta step out anyways. Yeah, but I'll be live streaming tomorrow. Yeah, you're welcome, Melvin. Thanks for coming. So stopping by. Yeah, so I'll be live streaming tomorrow, Steph, on my main channel. You're welcome to come, and I'll be back on live streaming here on Friday at 4:05 p.m. So thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, until next time. This is Melvin, aka Legacy, and Wing Sport Ball said, God bless you. Y'all stay safe. We'll catch you on the next live stream vlog. And so Friday, you'll see the next fish battle. So I don't know yet. We'll see next. I'll put the next fish battle up on Friday. Until next time, I hope we go in business. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, Steph. I appreciate it. The next time, this is Melvin, aka Legacy. God bless you, and Wing Sport. Say, I love you always and forevermore, and never forget that. And I will see and talk to you soon. So, yes, I'm gonna play the